Frank, Professor Frink will make you laugh, will make you think. He likes to run, and then the thing with the person. Ah, boy. That monkey is going to pay.
Hey guys, Seagull at my house bidding you welcome. Let me close the door first. And this is going to be a completely open tag. Let me move the camera. Anybody who wishes to make a video response to this shall, they are allowed to, they're entitled to their opinion, as I am mine. And the subject is, and I know someone has done this before, I just don't remember what their name is. Games that you do not enjoy that other people enjoy, or vice versa, games that you enjoy that other people don't. I believe Sandom Todd may have made a video on this ages and ages ago, or it's him, Waspray, one of those guys, I don't remember. Sorry for that, not remembering. But yeah, let me jump right into it. Games that I do not personally like, but other people seem to enjoy. This is probably the least important one. It's just Banjo-Kazooie. Everyone seems to enjoy this game. I mean, I can't stand it. I'm not a huge early 3D platforming person, you know. To me, they all control like Bubsy 3D. The only one that I can sit down and play for hours on end is Super Mario 64, so... And, yeah, this game is quirky. I did find it humorous, but I didn't really enjoy it. And if anyone wants to kind of talk about the games I'm showing, or just tell me what games they don't enjoy that other people enjoy, or vice versa, go ahead. This is the reason I'm making this video. It's to interact with the YouTube community. And yeah, I'm looking for feedback. Go ahead. This is probably the biggest one. I mean, how much bigger can you get with this for people loving it? Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, my one isn't in the greatest condition, but I couldn't get through an hour of it. I mean, I got to the part where Aerith died, and I'm like, I don't care. And everyone, before I played it, everyone told me, you know, I cried when Aerith died, or something like that, or it's the most heartfelt moment in gaming, and I saw it and I'm like, meh. I just didn't care. And then beyond that, I was just like, you know what, I can tell the rest of the game is just going to be this entire guilt trip thing with Cloud feeling sorry for himself, so I'm out. I don't want any part in this. So, I did not enjoy Final Fantasy VII. And if you enjoy these games, fine. Completely fine. If you enjoy them, good. You obviously saw something in them that I couldn't see. This is another really big one. These are both games I've played through to completion, and I still have no idea why people vouch for them. The two Kingdom Hearts games. Kingdom Hearts number 1 and Kingdom Hearts number 2. And of course this is the mixture of Final Fantasy and Disney characters, and I was skeptical going in, and I don't know, I mean, the combat was wrong, the camera was bad, the graphics were kind of outdated, the story was lame. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy these as much as I thought I would. I kind of enjoyed the first one, you know. I played all the way through that and then went back and tried to do a bit more, but this one, yeah. So, yeah, I didn't enjoy these nearly as much as I thought I would. The second one is actually kind of good, but I just don't like the franchise. And, you know, these games, they're allowed to be good. It's just my opinion on why I don't like them, and this is another one. Catherine, and I'm one of the only people who doesn't like Atlas, you know, as a publisher. You know, everyone seems to think Atlas is great, and I'm like, I mean, they put out quirky titles. So do other companies. So does Rising Star Games. So does Genki. So does... what's the other one? I don't remember it, but, you know, they're just a Japanese game company, and this is just a puzzle game with a relationship drawn into it. I mean, I couldn't finish it. It was interesting during the puzzle segments, but I just totally lost interest during the story. And more than half the game was the story, so I was like, this isn't a game, this is an interactive anime. And I was like, I don't like it. Really recent one this time. And everyone's gonna be surprised by this, I'm sure. BioShock Infinite. I didn't like it. I didn't like anything about it. The graphics were dull, in my opinion. This is my opinion. You know, the graphics weren't as good as I thought they were going to be. The story was lacking. The characters were... Okay, it had a good character and it had a good story, but I still didn't like the story or the characters. I'm entitled to that. You know. I went into this expecting something spectacular, and I got a run-of-the-mill first-person shooter in a cool environment. Whatever happened to mixing it up, man? You know... Where's a driving segment? Where's a platforming segment? I know a lot of people don't like those, but... At least it breaks the pace. So, yeah, I didn't like BioShock Infinite. Loved BioShock 1, though. I mean, and BioShock 1 was just the exact same thing, but underwater, so... Honestly, it's just a bunch of nitpicking, but... End of the story is... I didn't like BioShock Infinite for reasons. Another game series that I do not like... The Sly Cooper games. These are quirky, they're fun for a while, but after a while my mind just loses interest, so... I'm really annoyed because I paid $40 for this one, brand new. I didn't like them as much as I thought I would. In fact, it's not the fact that I didn't like these games, but I didn't like them as much as I expected. I went in with far higher hopes than I should have, and, you know, in that aspect, it's completely my own fault that I did not enjoy these games. But yeah, Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time, and the other Sly Cooper. This is one where I went in with mixed opinions, and I was just like, alright, yeah, this sucks. We love Katamari and any other game in the Katamari series, they're all the same to me. I don't like them. They bore me. I mean, I play it for 5 minutes and I'm done. I'm spent. I don't want to roll a fucking ball around anymore. I don't want to collect stuff in a room. I don't care. I need to get something good into this. I mean, I doubt I sound drone, but, you know, talking about bad games, it's gonna make you sound drone. You're not gonna be as excited talking about bad games as you are going to be talking about good games, so... Let's finish this last one. Spyro. Any game in the Spyro series that isn't Dawn of the Dragon, I don't like, and it seems to be the people who like this are the people who grew up with Spyro the Dragon. I did not. I grew up with Crash Bandicoot, and I grew up with Croc, which are far, far more linear. I hate exploration. It's the same thing with Banjo-Kazooie. I'm not a fan of exploration. You know, not forced exploration. If I can go through the story and then explore on the side, like in Grand Theft Auto or any Elder Scrolls game, I'm cool with that. That's fun. But when it's forced exploration and you can't go forward until you go back and find more stuff, like in Rayman, then I don't like it. That's also the reason I don't like Rayman. I probably should have put that on the list. Okay. Now for some games that I like that other people do not like. And this one is a franchise. I have every game in the franchise. Shinobi Do. These are a kind of ninja simulator where you go around, you perform hits for people, you do tasks, and you eventually lead one nation into utter victory. I just like these games. I mean, they're fun to play. You die easily, but not too easily. And you have to use stealth or else you're going to get seen, but it's not a huge amount of stealth. It's not Splinter Cell level of stealth where... Not Splinter Cell, I don't remember what game it is, but as soon as you get seen, game over screen. You don't even get a chance to fight back. But I like these games. These are very, very enjoyable games. If you haven't played any game of the Shinobi-Do series, I recommend them, even though other people do not. There's a lot of customization, a lot of cool tools you can use. I have no idea why people don't like this game. Bubsy. It's stupid 90s attitude platforming. What could be better? I mean, if you want a bad example of stupid 90s attitude platforming, play Awesome Possum or Mr. Nuts, because they're far worse than this, and this is a good game. I mean, I enjoy Bubsy the character, especially in the manual where they kind of trick him into explaining the entire premise of the game and all the controls and stuff. I like it. It's very 90s. This one is a single game in a franchise, which I absolutely love. I love every game in the franchise equally, including the latest one. Devil May Cry 2. People seem to not like this because it's more serious, but I like that. The original Devil May Cry, yeah, it was fun, but it had very serious segments. And when I played this one, I was like, oh, they're going for more of a serious approach. I like that because dark corridors, bland cities, you know, very dreary atmospheres. That's what a serious game should be. It should not be something otherwise. So I like this game. I like it a lot. And it comes with 2 discs, so that's cool. I enjoy it. As well as the rest of them, except for number 3. In fact, yeah, I don't really like number 3. Number 3 is... it's too tongue-in-cheek for my liking. In that case, the new DMC is as well, but at the same time, it has the kind of... what was it? It has the level design for it. If something is very colorful, it has a lot of intricate details put into its level design, then yeah, have it be tongue-in-cheek, have it be happy, but if it's dark hallways and stuff, there's no reason for it to be funny. Unless it's, like, satirical. No one else in the world game except me. I swear it. Phantasy Star Universe. I love this game. I mean, it's one of the only RPGs I can just go into and start playing. And yeah, the story is stupid, characters are stupid, everything about it is bad, but I like it. It's very interesting. It's a bad RPG done right. In terms of, well, it's got a bunch of stuff that I already love. It's got space, it's got lasers, it's got lightsabers, you know, it's stupid. I like it. And the add-on for it. And I especially like these on the PC, because people still play it. And apparently there are still people playing it on the Dreamcast with freaking 128 kilobyte modem hookups, and I'm like, I love you guys. Okay, so what else? Okay, that's everything. It's not every video game I have to talk about, but it's a good start. I'll see kind of how this takes off. You know, if it gets a little bit of interest, I might make a second one. But I enjoyed making this, and it's good to get my opinion out there, and you guys, I would love you to express your opinion, either comment, make a video response, send me a message, anything, you know? I'm in it for interactivity, and I'd like to interact with you guys a bit more. And I'm going to start doing a lot more response videos to signify that, because I feel like all I really do is pickups, so, you know. I want you guys to kind of get to know me a bit more. Kind of know what I like about games, what I don't like about games, stuff like that. So, this is Sieg of my house bidding you farewell, and I won't have to edit this, son.